started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Once again, it's Achane.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
Trying to avoid the early 3 and out, they face 3rd and a yard. Oh, a bad time to run out of time. They don't get the playoff on 3rd and short. Throwing on 3rd down, Tungo Bailoa. That one caught by Smith. Tua going to give it to Achane. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Here's 2. Here's a screen now for Lloyd. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And this one is pulled in. What a grab. And he will dive into the end zone. 77 yards. It is a touchdown. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the visitors will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. A return now from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And this time, they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Lamar going to work from the pistol. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
13.
They'll try and run for this with Henry. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Baltimore.
Over the last couple years, Mike, we've seen the trend in the NFL is that third down has really become a passing down, but not here. Not for this team. They keep the ball on the ground. They're able to pick up a big gain. Fresh set of downs.
Whoa. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll run. It's Henry. Whoa. A big play there on 2nd down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased.
Ravens nothing.
Alpha, sit on! 180! Ready, shot! Hey! Sit up!
Play action now. Jackson. This is incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is.
Ready, shot!
Here's Lamar. He'll keep it on the zone read.
You gotta make a move!
And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line. Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. And the defense right on that. I don't know if keeping would have done any better. No gain on that one.
Hey, report!
It's now 3rd down and 1.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Third and long.
180!
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Ravens. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
44, ready. Hut.
On the ground, here's the first carry for Marshawn Lloyd. He'll bring this up to the 22. Roquan Smith there to bring him down.
Go ahead.
Here's 2nd and 9. Slot receiver headed right. Quick throw, taken in. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far. And it draws the flag. A play fake. Now, 2 at a throw. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. A shotgun snap for Tua. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That one underthrown and intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton.
Let's go. You change it.
A first down throw for Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding.
On one, ready? Ready!
The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. Not much happening there, just a short game. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd down at the 18-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 11.
Middle.
Now it's Jackson. That is caught. He finds Walker. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
To the tight end, Likely. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Here's Henry. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Hey, Ozzy, shut up. You at X. Shut up.
On 3rd down, Jackson. That is left side and caught by Flowers. That one on the center, Creed Humphrey. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long.
Hey. Shut up.
Jackson looking to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. So the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa! Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. And special teams changes the momentum. Right after a 3-and-out, ball back instead. Not just a turnover, Greg, but a touchdown the other way.
Yeah, and you can just see their body language. The wind has come out of their sails. The offense is fired up. Great job, defense. You force a 3-and-out, and you got your helmet on. You think you're about to take the field and get a possession. Next thing you know, disaster strikes. Not only the turnover, Mike, the scoop score, and they take it back for 6.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. Sending it deep for Waddle. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Ready to stand. Watch it, option.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They're going to go. It's Tua. This one intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
And he's in. Jay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this 1st half. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Here's 1st and 10.
21G, 21G. Ice jab. Ice jab.
From the gun, here's Tua. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and He's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and third down coming up. Back to throw is Tua. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he will score. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This is caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again. But this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. Jackson now to throw on first down. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. And this would set the new standard, a 67-yard attempt. And as expected, this one's not going to get there. It's no good. So we have reached halftime here. It is a 6-point difference at the break. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, for the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Hey, middle.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. Room to run at the 40. Angling to the sideline inside the 35. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage. They'll stay on the ground with Achane. He'll get about 2. Roquan Smith there to bring him down. It is 3rd and 10. Here's Tagovailoa. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. A dive, and he's got it. What an effort. What a catch. On 1st and 10, here's Tua. Here's a shot toward the end zone.
Prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
So the challenge is not successful, and that will cost them the first of their 3 timeouts for the half. To throw on second down, it's Tua. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look
to the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield. The visitors have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives,
that's going to be intercepted in the end zone. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23. 2nd and 7. They'll motion over Flowers. They're going to go right back to Henry. And he'll get close to the marker. A nice run, probably a yard short of that first down. On 3rd down, here's a run by Henry. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up 4th down. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. Jackson now. He'll go right back to Flowers. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. In motion comes Walker. On play action, here's Jackson. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
A throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it'll be 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Ravens add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. 1st and 10. They'll run right here. It's Achane. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll run here. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tungo Bailoa. He's got his man. It's Hill. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. He's looking for Devon Achane coming out of the backfield. And it'll be 2nd down. Tua gonna throw. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
To the air again, Tungo Bailoa. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time. Now, Tungo Bailoa on 3rd and goal. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. A 1st down throw for Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a first down.
No, we changed it.
To the air one more time with Jackson. He's got it at about the 8. They get 14 yards and set up first and goal.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out of reach.
He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And it'll lead to a 2nd and goal.
13.
Jackson up top again. And he's into the end zone. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15. Two and out on first down. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. He lays out and makes a spectacular catch. On first down, Tagovailoa. He'll let this go towards the end zone. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. It's 2nd down.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Here's 2 and out on 2nd down. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Throwing again, it's Tua. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Odafe Owe bursting it and recording the sack. Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And he's into the end zone yet again. Tyreek Hill for the touchdown. That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. Tua brings his guys up to go for 2. They'll drop to throw. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Going up top and looking for Flowers. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 43 yards. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's first and goal. Henry tries to pull his way in. Powering forward. He's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Johnson now to return. Now an opening past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. Set to go now on first and 10. A shotgun snap for Tua. Sending it deep for Waddle. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down. From the gun, here's Tua. His throw left side is complete.